Hey guys, we're back with another behind the scenes here at Graveyard Cars, and today we're actually taking our 1971 Challenger on a test drive. I don't know if you guys remember it. It's been in like the other vlogs. It's the orange one. If you don't know what the car is, go back, watch those videos, then come back to this one. We're going on the first test drive, so Maya's out there setting up some GoPros on the car right now. I think I'm actually gonna be riding along with Mark, which is really sick because I've never been like on a drive in an old school car like that ever. So looking forward to that, and yeah, let's see how that's going. Yeah, this thing's sweet. Nice job, man.
Thank you. Yeah, I've still got some air in the rack, but that'll come out. It's on the tight turn, so it'll make a little popping noise.
I see.
But it takes a while to get all the air out of it.
Huh.
Only way to do it is to drive it.
Fair enough. So where do you mount the, oh, one on the dash to like get Mark's reaction and stuff?
Well, actually, he wants these first two on the roof, facing forward to see where the car is driving.
Okay.
And one on the back, just to get a view of like the reflections and everything.
Gotcha.
On the hood and on the trunk lid.
Okay.
As he's driving around.
Sweet.
I'm setting the exposure for the hood, because that is where we want to focus.
Here's a look at one of the GoPros. They're pretty sweet. Maya just got this one hooked up, so it's gonna actually work. There's a pad underneath, so it does protect the paint, so don't worry. The car will still look good. But I don't know if you guys remember this car. This was the one that Brian was like, it was leaking all the time. He was trying to like bleed the brakes and it wasn't working, but he just went on a test drive with it. He went like 500 kilometers, like 3.5 miles. It works good. And I think I'm actually gonna ride along with Mark. And yeah, which I've never even been in one of these, so it's gonna be pretty sick. So,
Are you scared?
I'm excited. Honestly, with Mark driving, a little bit. That dude drives crazy.
I feel like you wouldn't be smart if you weren't a little scared.
Yeah.
Never been in one old car before?
No, never.
Really?
I mean, I've sat in an old car, but I've never driven in one, like, ever.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
Is this the first time you're driving this one?
No, I've driven it a couple of times, but just once down to get the alignment done on it.
Oh, okay.
And then once just to make sure I could drive it down to get the alignment on it.
I see. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's just brute horsepower.
Yeah, this thing is insane. Holy hell.
That's just nothing. Yeah. That's just breathing on the gas pedal. Boy, that's nice. Feels good. Car feels really good.
Yeah, Brian was saying it's pretty smooth.
Yeah, feels good.
It's good.
A lot of times you have all kinds of rattles you got to start chasing down, because it's a new car you just put together, got all kinds of beefy problems with it, but this one seems really nice. Yeah, it's fast.
Yeah.
707 horsepower, 6-speed, 354 Dana.
Wow.
And you never get into 6th gear unless you just wanted to be in it. You'd be going way too fast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you don't need 6 speeds, 5 speeds in these is fine. But he wanted a 6-speed, and I get it.
Dang, that
He's
much
paying the bill.
horsepower, though.
That's what he wants. You can have it. That scare you, Mary?
Holy shit.
That's nothing. It's breathing on the accelerator. That's crazy.
Just changing the GoPros around again, getting another angle. When I tell you guys I'm in this car, this thing is so sick. I can't even imagine like having something like this. It would be insane. Have you just went on, he got a check engine light?
I did not.
No,
he was
Brian.
Brian on his was getting it for a lean run.
Oh,
Said
I
it was
see.
running lean, but.
Like this car wouldn't come with 707 horsepower.
No,
right? Yeah.
the biggest engine you could get in 1971 was a 426 Hemi that put out 4 1/4 horse.
Oh, geez.
So it's almost double the horsepower.
Yeah.
Plus, you're losing about 500 pounds with this engine over the original engine.
I see.
So you're actually less weight, more horsepower.
Wow.
Yeah.
What are you testing?
Right now, I'm just listening for bumps and clicks and rattles.
Okay.
Seeing what that clunk in the back is. It might just be the leaf springs coiling up.
Okay. Is that normal?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you get a certain amount of leaf spring wrap when you, because for every reaction there's an equal and opposite reaction. So that pinion snubber, every time I step on the gas, goes up like that. The axle housing goes like that, and the leaf springs go like that.
I see.
So that clunk is what you're grabbing.
Okay.
There it
Yeah,
is.
it's right there.
And we lost another one on the road that got ran over a few times. It was still usable footage, so we put it in an episode.
Damn. These are spendy.
Yeah, that's a good one.
GoPro fell off, but we got it back. Thankfully, no one ran over it. We didn't even make the road before it fell off. It fell off like right as soon as we like pulled out. It just fell. So at least we got it back. So we'll just...
That was 160 kilometers, which is probably about 70 or 80 miles an hour.
Damn, that was only 70. It's
Yeah.
throwing me in the back.
Yeah, I didn't even need third gear. I just shifted into it for the heck of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it like jolts you into your seat.
Yeah.
That power on that thing is insane.
The old school torque of these cars was different than the new school. So the old one, it would set you back different. Even though it didn't have as much power, it would really, I don't know if it was all we were used to or what, but it felt like it really pressed you into the seat. Like this one feels like it too, but the other ones feel like they were pressing you harder.
So when you built Christine, that had the elephant in it.
I never drove it.
You never drove it.
Never drove that car, only idled around the shop.
What? Did you just never want to, or you just...
Well, we never really finished it all the way. We did bring it back, and we got it finished, but I had somebody call up that wanted the car.
Okay.
They wanted to pay a ridiculous amount of money for the car.
Yeah, so you're like, well...
Money talks.
Yeah.
That's right when I was getting ready to build the house, and I could use the cash, so...
I see. Wow. Do you ever, like, regret not driving it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think I'm okay without driving it. I drive a lot of cars.
Yeah.
And kind of that newness gets over a little bit, you know? You get where you're used to it, and there's certain cars, like this is just a nice driver. There's nothing difficult about driving this car. Some cars are difficult to drive.
I see.
I did drive the Christine after I put the 350 Golden Commando in it.
Okay.
So I did drive it, but
Gotcha.
after I put the small engine.
Mark's back there. He's setting up the GoPro right now. I don't know if the camera's gonna focus. There we go. There he is. I think he's making sure it's on tight this time.
One nice thing about this is we've got air conditioning.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Some nice cold air out here in a second. That's fourth gear.
That's fourth, okay.
There's fifth. There's sixth. It's idling. We're doing 70 miles an hour and it's idling.
Holy hell.
So yeah, if you wound this thing up at 6,000 RPM in sixth gear, you'd probably travel into the future.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes.
Wow.
I agree.
Damn, the AC works good in here.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, that's really nice.
Vintage air. Absolutely love the vintage air. Just, yeah, it's ice cold.
Yeah, that's nice.
it makes a nice driver. You could go enjoy this. You could drive this car, you know, all across the country and never be uncomfortable.
Yeah, no joke. It's like cold in here now. I have a jacket on. It was getting hot, but this AC is kicking. It is doing good. That's crazy. They look pretty too. Like the lights in those.
They're nice.
Yeah, those are nice.
You can actually see in everything.
Yeah. So we just got back from the test drive and that was crazy. It was fun and scary. Mostly fun. The car runs great. There was actually nothing wrong with it, which is amazing. Because in the past, if you guys have seen those older videos, there was some leaks and stuff going on with the car, so it took a little bit to get on the road. But it ran great. Now that we're back at the shop, Doug has a couple lit interviews that he's doing, and Maya is gonna show us some of the equipment that they use to film some of the lits and kind of how they prep it and get it ready for different lit interviews and like filming. Kind of like what I'm doing right now.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Test, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, good.
Hi, Mark.
How are you?
Good.
Good. Getting nervous?
Yeah. You know me, SA.
I know you, Chief.
Dougie gets nervous.
Dougie get nervous.
Dougie don't like cameras.
Dougie ever been in jail?
No? What's that mean?
Did the cops come to your arrest you because you were trying to break into an old man's house?
No.
Did they come because they thought you were trying to break into an old man's house? If I'm standing there
Now you stop that, Mark.
on somebody's garage
You
door
have
and you
just
call
gone
the cops and say there's a couple
banana.
of idiots trying to break into my... Wouldn't you think that's what they're trying to do? They weren't. They were trying to see who could put their footprint higher on the guy's door.
Oh, jeez.
That's his story.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll buy that. Do that.
It only becomes a problem when Mark shows up.
That's the one I want. Okay.
You just hold your position, Dougie. We're doing something fun.
Welcome back, bitches, to the WB.
What do you do for
I know
all-
everything that happens and when it happens,
Yeah?
so don't talk bad. Ain't nothing for me to open a fresh can of whoop ass for it all over you.
Can I laugh now?
Is that it?
I think that's it.
You're done, Rooster Bear.
Sweet.
Cut!
You got off easy this time,
Yes.
convict.
Right now, I'm just replacing batteries. We just got done filming lits yesterday. Ooh, don't pay attention to that. We just got done filming lits yesterday, so I got to replace the batteries and the Carz. First thing I do is I always replace batteries. I do one camera at a time. I turn it on, see what it needs from me. It needs Carz.
Thanks for listening, Mark.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All of these need to be set
No, I
back.
did not forget it. We're on standby.
If it's on stabilizer when it's on tripod, it can just make whatever you're trying to focus in on kind of shift and sway if there's any small movement. So if you have like a close-up on somebody and then they move, it kind of makes them look like they're moving across the screen in an unnatural way because it causes
see.
another shift.
Okay.
End up filming a lot of different things in one day, and it's just kind of moving quickly, like boom, boom, boom. We can switch the cards and not have to worry about all of these different kinds of footage from different departments being on one card, and it makes it easier on the person who organizes it later.
Yeah, that's true. That makes a lot of sense.
Which is me. So I try to switch the cards.
Yeah.
The last thing that I have to do before we're ready to roll is sync time code. So this just syncs all the audio from all these footage together so that it's easier to edit and post.
Okay.
So it's easier to sync up and post. There's like a reference point of saying this is when recording has started on each different device. There we go. It's green. Like they all should.
Nice.
So they're synced. The blue light, that was to show that they were in the process of pairing.
Okay.
Now that blue light's gone. The other important light is this one. If this starts blinking red, it means your power is running low.
Okay, gotcha.
So we have the master time code, and this just is something for all the other time code devices to sync to. This is like your basis time.
I see.
This nifty little cover says time code. It's already moved out of the way, so I can just plug it in.
Nice. So there's another day here at Graveyard Carz. I want to thank you guys for supporting the show for so long and watching. And I really want to thank you guys for supporting this little series, because I film it and edit all of it. And, you know, I really appreciate all the positive feedback. If you guys want to see, you know, different things, comment below, and then I can see what I can do and try and make more stuff for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like it up, comment below, and yeah, we will see you guys in the next one. Thank you.
Hello ghouls, Mark Warman here, the Ice Tray from Graveyard Carz. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it, drop a comment down below, and subscribe to our channel. We have fantastic stuff coming up, and some of it you've never seen before. I gotta go insult people. Hey Alice!